Hey folks, Nas here. I appreciate you joining me for another episode of 7 Days to Die in our Horde Every Night series. Let's see. So I don't have, let's see, what do we have in here? Still making some cement. That's fine. We'll go ahead and take what we've got because I want to start working on maybe upgrading some of the blocks on the Horde base today. We got 150 of those. I don't think I need the machine gun with me right now. I'll just keep the hunting rifle loaded. It is. We got that. We got food. We got water. We got blocks. Let's grab some wood. Again, I want to put one up there. And do we have any cobblestone? We do have some cobblestone. Do that. Now I want to leave a little bit of cement. No, that'll be fine because we're still making cement, so I'll have some that I can take with me for tonight for any repairs because I like to have some of that stuff on me to repair some blocks. But I've been trying to go over and think about how I want to start modifying this base a little bit more. To start preparing for larger hordes. But what I want to do for sure is I want to upgrade all of these blocks here and maybe even these here to try and get them to that reinforced concrete like that up there. I'm not going to increase the angle blocks up there because what I'm thinking about doing is actually expanding this out maybe 2 blocks and make it come out farther, so wider. That way I've got a little bit wider viewing area, and then I might, as much as I hate it, I might end up tearing down most of this section here and make a different walkway coming across so we can actually start incorporating maybe some of those blade traps or something out here. But for right now, I want to upgrade what I've got here because I want it to be sturdy on the inside too. And if I'm going to expand this out, I won't be able to get to these blocks later. So let me go through and upgrade all of these, and I'll be back in just a moment. Alrighty, so once those wet blocks are dry, I am going to upgrade those again. I need to upgrade. Yeah, I don't necessarily need to upgrade these outside ones just yet. Even farther, the main ones I was concerned about are these, because if I expand this out, I won't be able to get to these blocks again, and I definitely want them to be as strong as I can get them right now. Oh, we got 4 skill points. Okay. Good. I'm not going to upgrade those there because what I'm also going to do is enclose this and bring it up a couple of blocks, probably the 3 high, and then I think it's because I'll wall this in on both sides. And then in this center cavity here, this 2 high center cavity, I think what I'm going to put in there are the generator and maybe the battery bank, since we have those now. That way it can power the blade traps and stuff. And then all I have to do is run, I guess, out to a relay or something and then up to the traps. But I'm going to do a double walkway. So here, let me so instead of having the 1 window opening, I'm actually going to bring this out, probably out to here maybe. And then we're going to come out, I think 2 more. Excuse me. So then once we get up top, let me bring these up here so I can kind of show you a little bit. So instead of just having this one window opening right here, I'm going to have one that has a little bit wider opening, and then I will probably eliminate this center section, and I'm going to have two pathways with a center open and an outside open to bring them down each side, but it's going to be I think what I want to do is like a half block kind of a thing. Where's it at? This right here. So this half block, let me show you on this side here. Oh, I got to rotate it a little bit, like this. Nope. Keep going. Right there. So it'll be on the outside edge on each side. Let me get this one over here. Like that. So then they would still come up and jump up those, but they're going to have to turn and they're going to have to walk down these little half paths. And then the center is going to be gone. So they can come up and go down each side. I'll still have the center walkway here as well. So they still have to come up, still have to, I think I'm going to allow them to jump this last point. I'm not sure. But this one will be removed, and then I'm going to have like a roof over this, extended is quite a ways back, actually, with maybe bars or something in it to keep the birds from flying down. And then I'll have like blade traps maybe down the center. So the blade traps at head high should hit them as they're walking across here. And maybe that'll do a lot of damage to them, hopefully, as they're running through, getting to me. And then once they get down here, then, you know, I can give them a nice little whack and they're done for and things like that. I also, once we get some of the electrical with this expanded, I can have like a little hollow pocket and run a electrical wire across the opening. So it would actually be like, so I've got this open here. So it'll actually be right across here. This block is bothering me. There we go. So that wire would run right across here. So when they come up to, let me close. Nope. Stop. Clicking too many things. So when they come up here, instead of them just being able to beat and bang and everything, they'll be shocked right here. And then I could have like this block here or something open to be able to reach the component to repair it. So as the wire takes damage, I can repair it standing in here, being protected. So that's kind of my hope. I'm not sure exactly how it's all going to work, but I think it's probably going to take a couple of episodes for me to implement it for sure. Because I don't have enough time in one episode to do testing. I kind of have to know what I need to be placing and everything. So I have another world that I go into and kind of test some things like that. And of course I watch videos and stuff as well, to know what to do and what to place. So that's kind of my theory. Then I will, because this is going to be wider, beginning here, I'm going to also put angles on. So how I put the angles here, I'm going to angle this out as well to help push anybody coming from behind around to where they're going to go up the stairs and stuff. So that is kind of my thinking. But right now, I definitely want all of this stuff here upgraded to the reinforced concrete. As it's drying here, I was kind of hoping it would dry before we reach that point. How much concrete do I have? I only got 335 left. So I want to be able to upgrade all of the wet stuff right now one more time before I start placing those blocks. So it might be, and these are going to take some time to go through for sure. So I'll have to bust up some of those a little bit at a time. But I didn't want them falling down too early. So anyway, enough rambling. Now what I want to do is I want to get back to these. I want to change them back to my regular blocks. So while we're waiting on those to dry, we've gone through that house, and I think we've gone through that house. So why don't we pick another house? Where's my bike? Did I drive my bike over here? Yes, I did. Let's take the bike and let's go find another house, and we'll loot a house while we're waiting on those to dry, and I'll come back and upgrade some more of those. We want to go through this house, or let's try going through this one back here. We'll just do that. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Too much stuff loading in. Oh. Where's it at? I hear it. Oh, supply crate. You know what? Let's go get that supply crate. And then if we have time, when we get back, whoa! Then if we have time, we get back, we'll go through that house. So let me hit to the supply crate real quick, and I'll see you folks in just a second. Alrighty, folks, here's the supply crate. Kind of fell down in this little hole here. So let's see what we get in this one. Ammo and a stag party challenge. Okay. Not sure if we're going to do too many challenges or not, but we'll see. Where'd I leave my bike? Here it is. Turn it around. Oh wait, there's some nests here. Let me get these nests. Is there any eggs? Yes, eggs. Eggs, yay! I like eggs. Is there any more nests? All right. I don't see any more. Now let's go. I take that back. I see another one behind me. Right here? Yep. Hey, eggs in each of them. Good deal. Alrighty, let's head back and see if we can clear that house before Horde. Alrighty, let me drop any goodies into the bike here. Alrighty, let's head inside and see if there's anything decent in here. Alrighty, well, this place sucked. Oh, excuse me. I got choked up there. I thoroughly expected there to be something up here. There was even a hole to nerd pole up into, but whatever. Alrighty folks, since this place was kind of a bust, I went through and broke down all the appliances and the lights, like the one on the front door and the back door and the fans, and hell, I even stole their tree out of their yard and busted up all the furniture. I just took all the resources and everything from the house because there wasn't anything in the house. I thought for sure maybe there'd be something up on the roof, but whatever. I'll have to remember not to come back to this house. I take the mailbox too? Yep, I'll take the mailbox too. No more mail. Guys, it was ridiculous. Oh, there's a basement in that one there. I have to remember, maybe we'll loot that one the next time. Alrighty, let me head back and drop off all this junk, because I got junk. That's literally what I got from that house. Flashlight. I got a grilled meat recipe. That's fine. We can sell that. Paper. I got a blueberry pie. Matter of fact, I got 2 of them. T-shirt, and then a bunch of parts. Yippee. Alrighty, let me go drop this stuff off the house. I might go after that and chop down some of those trees. We'll see how much time I got left, and then I will see you folks for Horde Night. Alrighty, we got a little time. I think I got everything ready for tonight. I got me a little bit of beer to drink. Of course, we've got I think we read the book that we don't have the drunk effect anymore. we drink beer, so we're going to drink a little beer tonight while we're swinging a bat. And for right now, I'm going to upgrade these other ones to the reinforced concrete. And then if I still have time, I'll probably go chop down some trees. And then we'll be ready for Horde. Alrighty, folks. Here we go. Day 16 Horde. Alrighty, folks. That got a little bit intense for me tonight. I still hear zombies beating and banging. I think they're banging in that corner of that house because for whatever reason they're spawning in that house, but they can't figure out that window's open. But I couldn't repair that hatch, so I really had to make sure to try and keep them off of it. Now, granted, I have 2 more hatches here as backup. But I forgot to grab any metal. Of course, I've got forged steel out of one of the bags, and I accidentally upgraded that to forged steel, which isn't that big of a deal. But do we have any bags laying down there? Yeah, we got a bag laying down there. Let's go grab that. And then we'll go see about those zombies that are in that house. encumbered by 4. Got quite a bit of stuff tonight. I don't know that it's really worth much. Come on. Hello. Over here. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Oh, we got a dog over here. Go ahead and get this guy all skinned up here. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Get it. Thank you. Okay, so I think everything's withstood pretty good. Wait, was that? Thought I saw something. Why did that take damage? Just that one in the center on the inside. That was interesting. No more? No? Okay. Well, that's good. So, like I had mentioned, what I'm going to end up doing is I'll probably just block all of this in. You know, kind of like, oops, kind of like this right here. So then what I'll do is I'll upgrade all of those to where I can get them to the reinforced concrete, and then I will put a wall on each side. So that way this whole section down here will be solid, and then there will be, the wall will go all the way up. There'll be a cavity in the middle to where I'll end up putting like the generator and stuff. And then we'll extend this front out and wider a little bit. And then I'm going to redo this whole section here and everything to where it's like two pathways instead of one, but they're going to be like half blocks or something. So that way when they stumble and fall around, they are more than likely they're able to fall down, and then they have to complete the loop again. But anyway, there we go. Horde Day 16 is done and behind us. Of course, the hordes are lasting a little bit longer now. Which is fine. That's good. Oh, we got a few points to spend. Let's see what our points are. We got 5 points to spend. So let's see here. What can we get? Is there anything? Okay, so we're maxed out on minor 49er, excuse me, minor 69er, sexual tyrannosaurus. We can, oh, well, let's go ahead and max out motherload. That'll be good. And then to max out Pummel Pete, we've got to get to 10. What do we need to 10? We need 2 points there, 3 points there. So we don't quite have enough. And then we already have something that's giving us points anyway. So I'll have to remember we only need to upgrade it 2. And then we should get the last one automatically with whatever's giving us that point there. Let's go to intellect. I don't really think there's anything in intellect that is going to... Oh, we may want to get into some of this stuff here. The robotics or something, maybe. Healing factor, faster metabolism. I don't know that I'm going to go into that just yet. Become a command. Let's see, machine gunner. Become a commando using assault rifles to slay your foes. Spray and pray is your thing. Craft quality 2 poor machine guns. Deal 10% more damage, 5% faster fire rate, and 10% faster reload. Unlocks AK-47 crafting. Well, we have an AK-47, and it is a level 3. But the deal 10% more damage could be useful. Brawler, this is going to be what? Knockdown? This is going to be fist weapons, right? Yeah, unlocks iron knuckles and crafting. Pain tolerance. Really not dealing much with pain tolerance. Let's see, cardio. What does that give me? Just put 1 foot in front of the other. You are now a hiker. Increase stamina regen by 10% when sprinting. Oh, okay. Well, that could definitely be good. But for right now, I think I'm going to hold on to these 4 points. Because I want to get max out Pummel Pete for sure. Let's see, 3 consecutive. Oops, I was reading that and I moved my mouse. 3 consecutive hits in a short time causes the last blow to do 100% extra damage. Let's see, deal 50% more damage. Attacks do 200% more damage to stunned enemies. Power attacks have a 100% chance to knock foes back down. Yeah, see, we definitely want to do that. So, I'm going to save those points for this here. We need 2 for that one and 3 for this one. And then how many points just to get into here? Just needs to unlock, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be 1 point. So let's go ahead. We'll take the 2 points here. We still need 1 more point to unlock beast mode. We'll save those last 2 points. Alrighty. Sorry about that. I just got long-winded and everything on that. But anyway, there we go. Day 16 is behind us. We are on day 17 now, and we will continue this in the next episode. Again, I appreciate you folks joining me for these. Definitely hit that like button if you're liking these. Hit that subscription button if you haven't yet. Also, you'll see my links to all of my social media pages, Twitter, Facebook, Buy Me a Coffee, Discord. Feel free to join my Discord server. Those will all be down in the description below. And we will see you folks in the next one. You take care and happy hunting.